Hello and welcome back to the Project Hercules Diaries, where as you can see the bike is substantially apart again. Had to take the back wheel out, which means taking the chains off and the rear mudguard and sissy bar, just so I could get in with the welder to weld on that lug there. That is what is going to hold the rear caliper torque arm in, and it couldn't be done with everything in the way. So next is putting it all back together again. I did say I couldn't do anything till the bends arrive. Well, it's not actually true. There's always a job, isn't there? So I thought I would tackle that. So it's now a case of putting it back together before we can carry on with the next job, which I'll just do now. There we go. Easy when you do it like that, isn't it? No messing around at all. Right, everything is back together, and the offending article there is nicely welded in situ. It took a lot longer than I thought because I'm a little bit anal with things like spacers. That spacer there needed to be exactly the right distance, so the centre of that was in line with the centre of the disc. And equally I wanted to mess around with the length of this turnbuckle so that when it's on the ground, hopefully that will be horizontal with the floor and not pointing down or pointing up. So that's where we're at the moment with that piece. I'm rather pleased with that because it's a job done. It means I can pop the stainless wire into the welder now and practice welding some stainless pipe ready for those bends to arrive. Let's see how we get on doing that. Not so well. So it turns out in order to put the stainless wire, which is a smaller spool of wire, into the welder, I need to buy an adapter because the central spigot spindle there is too big for the small bit of what's it. So I'm waiting for that to arrive, and I'm waiting for the bends to arrive. There'll be some other small jobs I can get done this weekend, but I do have over here, oh, the shiny, courtesy of eBay and no doubt originally China, even though I'm assured it's a UK company, a 4-inch diameter stainless steel silencer. And I don't even want to touch this because it's so shiny, but I'm going to have to touch it at one point. So it's a 4-inch diameter silencer that will fit on the bike down here, and it's going to go about sort of there-ish with a nice fishtail on the end. So we'll go 2 into one of these, or I bought a pair of them because they were reasonably priced, so I could go 2 into 2 and not have that down pipe there join that pipe there. But someone's already commented there's a lot of talking, not much action, because there's not a great deal I can do. Obviously that is going to meet all of the silencing requirements. I see no ships, but yeah, it looks like there's a great amount of baffling in there, and it's going to be super quiet, as you would expect, because yeah, that's going to be quality and quiet as a gnat's fart. So there we go. That's where we're at the moment, all to play for. As usual, thank you for watching. More updates will follow.